Hey guys, welcome back. So a lot of you are asking how I make my thumbnails. How do I make those GFX? Well, today I'm gonna show you how to make them. As you can see, I am in Mine-Imator, and so in there you want to click New Project, and then I'll just name it Tutorial, and I'll click Create. I already have a something named Tutorial, so I'll just name it Tutorial. I'll just spam it. Well, okay, so the first thing you want to do is click on the crafting table, click this character, and then click the skin, and then you want to click browse. I'll link all the Krunker skins in the description down below. Click browse, and I have the skins folder. These are all the skins in here. So I'm going to use the white dyed skin. So I'm going to click create. So now we have it, and you can see it doesn't look like the renders I make. So what you want to do is click on here or F5. So now it looks more realistic. And now we're gonna add a weapon. And so you want to go into crafting table again, click diamond sword, and then click create. So now we have a diamond sword in here. So what we want to do is add a custom texture to it. So go in project properties. You want to select the diamond sword. Go in project properties. Go in library. Click image. You want to click browse. And these are just screenshots. Trust me, these are screenshots of the weapon. So these are not actually models. So you want to unselect that so it's not a sheet. So click OK. It will take a second to load because it's a lot of models. Pixels. So yeah, you can see there we have the weapon. So that looks pretty small. So you want to go in scale. And I'm gonna scale that to 2.5. That looks about right. Or 2. I'm gonna make it 2.5. So, but you can see its weapon is very thick. Well, you want to click on this, unselect that, and make the Z1. So that looks more normal. But one limitation with this software is you don't want to make the weapon like that because, like I said, these are basically Minecraft items, so they don't have any depth towards them. In them. And one limitation with the software is that you can't make it like holding the sniper like this way. You won't have the details on the scope and stuff because this is still a 2D texture. It's basically a thick screenshot. And now let's make it the character hold the weapon. So I want to make the position all 0. I'm gonna make it a parent of the right arm, so it is attached to the right arm. I'm gonna select that. I'm gonna rotate it negative 90 degrees, and now I'm gonna move it down and move it forward. See, now when I move the arm, I want to select the arm. When you move it, it is attached to my arm. So now I can do stuff with the arm, like rotating it. And I'm also gonna rotate the weapon to make it fit on the arm. If you have never used any 3D software before, you might have some like nausea, but I have some experience with other 3D software, so I'm okay. And why am I having trouble putting this on? Okay, so now that looks better. Let's make the other hand so they look like they're holding the weapon. So you can see now we have the arm positioned, but the weapon doesn't look that good on there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna rotate the weapon just slightly, and yeah, now it should look good. See, now we have the character holding the sniper. Actually, I'm gonna move that back a bit more. Okay, now it is positioned way better. Now what we're gonna do next is make the body look more natural, because right now it's just standing still awkwardly. So what I like to do is I like to bend the body forward, like around, you can see on the right, around 10 degrees. and then I rotate the body back. So now you can see the body got some small curves. Now let's move on to the legs. So I'm gonna make him look like he's running. So I'm gonna make the leg like that. Put this back. I'm also gonna bend this leg. Then move that up. So now see? So we are basically done now. It is that easy to make a GFX. And you might be wondering how I remove these backgrounds. And because, yeah, this is all Minecraft. So you want to close the library, go to background, open that, show clouds, you want to turn that off, show ground, you want to turn that off, show fog, you also want to turn that off. So now we have our character in here. This is part 1 of the tutorial. This is just a simple tutorial. I'll make a more advanced one tomorrow. And yeah, let's export it. So when you export it, I like to export it as 4K. So it's the most, has the highest resolution. And you want to click remove background so it doesn't include the sky. And of course you want to select high quality rendering, because if not, you won't have the shaders and shadows. So I want to click save. So I'm going to save it into my finished folder. And yeah, is that easy? Let's look at the finished product. And you can see here we have the finished product, but you can probably see that the textures, they have some transparent spots around them. Well, this is probably my bad because I exported texture as a low quality file. If I had made them in like full resolution, like 1920 by 1080, it would have been better. But I can fix it in Photoshop. It's just gonna take some time. Okay, so we're now in Photoshop. The way they like to edit them is to use the color picker there, and then pick that color, and then use my pencil to draw on it. So I'm gonna make this size 2. You can see I'm just gonna draw on top of these transparent pixels. So I do this with all of my renders because, yeah, you can see now the colors changes. So I just change the color. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll have a more advanced tutorial coming up tomorrow, and I'll see you next time.